Hey, love, welcome back. If you ever wondered, do you have more than one soulmate? I know I've had this conversation with many different women. I used to have concerns about it also. You are in the right place because we're getting ready to shut this thing down. You won't even have to wonder anymore. You will know after this video. If you're new here, my name is Amanda Solomon, life and relationship coach. And my passion and calling is to help Christian single women go from pray and wait to being ready, using your single season to be ready for the love and the relationship, kingdom marriage that God is bringing into your life. So let's talk about this question, this conversation that's going around, and I've been a part of the conversation. Clients have asked me, do I have more? Is there more than one soulmate for me? Do I have more than one soulmate? And the answer is, okay, I won't keep you in suspense. The answer is no, you do not. There's only one. Okay, and you're probably excited or anxious for me to break this thing down for you. What if I meet this amazing man and we hit it off and we're so compatible in so many different ways, but something happens and the whole relationship just fizzles away? Well, I thought he was my soulmate. Problem, you thought he was your soulmate. That's not something that God did. So when we start talking about soulmate, we're talking about a relationship that the Lord has already He's already connected in the spirit. It's just a matter of him bringing the two people together. That's the difference between you going into your own relationship and thinking that he's the one, he's the guy, and you're so compatible and all of that. Been there, done that. And the one that God brings, the man that God has for you, there is a big difference. Let's talk about the man that God has for you. Let's talk about him coming into your life. Let's say he comes into your life, you guys meet, and something happens to where you cannot move forward in that relationship. Now, that's where we come into where women usually ask, do I have more than one soulmate? And what was revealed to me is that no, you do not. And here's why. If that particular man is not ready for whatever reason to step into that relationship and be your husband, be the man that God has called him to be, he can be removed. He can, go on his way. He can do his thing. And God will bring someone else into your life to fulfill that call, to fulfill the call of the marriage ministry. Now, that's not saying that you have more than one soulmate. When it comes to the Lord, he only has one person in mind. And that one person is the man that is going to say yes, his will. That's where you can make the disconnect between saying, okay, I have more than one soulmate, or is there only more than one soulmate for me? No, there's only one. When it comes to the Lord's way, he only chooses one, and that one is the one that's saying yes to his will. You got it? So that's where you can shut that down and get clarity in that area. There's only one, and the one is the man that is saying yes to his will first. That's a whole nother video, because he's not saying yes to you. He's actually saying yes to the Lord first. And when he's saying yes to the Lord first, the Lord already has somebody in mind, which is you. And that's where that connection comes into play. The man has to say yes to God first before the Lord can do anything else for him, or he can move in any kind of way. What does the scriptures say? The man that findeth a wife findeth a good thing and obtaineth favor of the Lord and the blessings of the Lord. Well, that's kind of where that comes into play. The man seeks God's face first. He becomes favorable with the Lord with all the yeses and yes, 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 yes. And then the Lord brings the two of you together. That's how that works. Do you understand? Yeah, I had a problem with it at first until it was broken down for me very, very clearly that there's only one soulmate. Now, listen, if you're ready to move forward in terms of being soulmate ready, I would suggest that you get my checklist. That this is an anointed checklist, and it's taking you through a series of questions. Actually, it comes out of an ebook that I have, but I'm offering this checklist to you. You can get it down below in the link. Go ahead and click that and get the checklist, because it will take you through a series of questions, that you can check off. I don't want you to just check them off. I want you to take your time to really think, because when we talk about this marriage ministry, marriage, just kingdom marriage, wanting to be married, that's a very important step in your life. I didn't look at it that way when I got married and then ended up being divorced. I looked at it like many women do. Oh, I want to be married, la, 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 la. It's like a fairy tale type thing. But it's not really that at all. It is actually a commitment, a ministry that is very powerful when the two of you come together to be about the Father's business. Not just to come together for each other, but you're coming together for a bigger picture. So go ahead and grab that checklist down below. And sit down and just take your time answering those questions and going through those with you and the Lord. Just taking your time. Don't rush through them at all, because that's not what they're there for. They're really to help you think. Now, listen, I enjoy bringing these videos to you. It is my passion and my heart's desire. And until next time, we'll talk real soon. Thank you.